Ida for not letting my son back in my life. Names are all fake since your boy isn't that creative lol. When my sons Matthew and Luke were 14 and 12 I found that my then wife had an affair with my best friend Mike for over 10 years. Obviously I was distraught, fell into a deep depression. I did have paternity tests done on the boys and they were mine. We got divorced and they got together. No one in my family really punished them, they just accepted it and excused it, saying I need to think about the boys and couldn't ruin their mother. I've been out contact with my whole family since and just talk to her when it's Abu the boys. I've never forbidden the boys from loving Mike. After all, he was in their life since birth and was married to their mom. Mike tried reaching to reconnect, but I blocked him on all contacts and just told him to leave me alone. He got sick about a couple years in their relationship and his health started declining fast. I really didn't feel bad and I'll be honest, it brought me joy lol. When he was on his deathbed, he asked my sons to try to get me to see him since he wanted to make things right. When they did ask I refused. They got mad, degraded me heavily as well as insults. Still didn't change. They were 22 and 24 when they said and did this, and honestly I was darn tired of them, tired of my family. I told them to just leave me alone and they did. They cut contact with me after his death and honestly my life has never been more peaceful. It's been years since then and I didn't put any effort in contacting them. I don't know what's going on with their lives, nor do I really care. In the beginning of the year Matthew reached out saying he had missed me and just wanted his dad back. I ignored his messages. I don't want to be his dad anymore, nor am I going to force myself to. He kept going on and hasn't given up, and honestly it's starting to urinate me off. All this lead to last week where I ended up responding telling him I don't consider him as my son and need him to leave me alone. I don't have Tim nor want to make time for him, and that's not going to change. He showed me exactly what he thought of me back then. He tried texting again but I blocked him. I'm not interested in being his dad again nor having him in my life. Is that wrong?